Good morning, friends. How are you today? I thought today I would do a quick Facebook Live to talk about what happens with empaths and what I'm seeing over and over again with my clients. And so if you're listening to the replay, please use hashtag replay. I always love knowing you are here, and any kind of comment or feedback is always greatly, greatly appreciated. So I wanted to share, I'm noticing lots with my clients these days that when I ask people how they feel about whatever we're talking about, how do you feel? Very often, I get a response that talks about someone else. So I ask, how do you feel? And my clients tell me, well, so-and-so doesn't really know any better, or, they had a really rough life, or, they're going through something, or they didn't really mean it, or something along those lines. And I think you understand what I'm saying here. As empaths, we learn early on in our childhood, sometimes pre-verbal, to read the room. And what we learn is when other people are happy, when other people are in their good place, then I am safe, right? Because we need other people when we're little. I mean, we need other people all our lives, but we're really dependent on other people when we're little. We're dependent on them to keep us physically safe, to keep us fed, to keep us warm, to keep us in comfort, to hold us, to give us connection. It's super, super important, all of that. And so if we're in a situation where our family of origin or our caregivers are not in a good headspace, are not feeling positive or joyous about life, we take that on, right? Because that's what we do as empaths. We take that on and we try and fix it, even in those pre-verbal days. We learn, oh, I'm crying. They're dissatisfied, or they're uncomfortable, or they feel bad. And that trait just continues to grow and grow as we age, right? We learn faster and faster, and then it becomes unconscious. We're not even necessarily aware that that's what we're doing. So as we step into business as an empath, we often get burnt out because we're constantly absorbing other people's energy and trying to fix their stuff. And that's beautiful if you're in service and this is part of the service you want to bring. The world needs all the empaths right now to really, for lack of better terminology, to get our shit together and start increasing the light, right? This is what we came here for. And we are now in the age of Aquarius. It is time for us empaths to rise up. We cannot play small anymore. So my invitation to you today as an empath is to take maybe 5 minutes, set a timer on your phone, longer if you have it, longer if it feels appropriate, but take a minimum of 5 minutes, set a timer, and ask yourself, what is your truth? What is it that you need? What makes you light up? What makes you feel really good? All right. And so I invite you to consider that. And then please come back, comment, tell me what you discovered, or send me a message. I'd love to hear how those 5 minutes helped you connect in to you, because you are so important and so needed. And there is no way that you can dim your light enough to allow others to shine. You have to lead by example. Hey, Val, not sure if that's you or not, but thanks for joining me. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I want to say today. Get clear with your truth, and don't beat yourself up if you find you're in a situation where you're making excuses or offering, it's not so bad, I can take it, that sort of thing. But come back to your own needs. That's how we can lead. What do you need now? All right. So, of course, let me know if you have any questions. And otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks so much for joining me.